All right. Hey, it looks like we're live.
Hey, everybody.
Everyone, sorry about that. We had technical difficulties.
Yeah, we did.
But we're all here now. Everything's good. How are you?
Oh, man.
Was that Han Solo?
Here. It's been a week by.
So
who we got, that works.
Let's go ahead and see what we got in the chat because we are getting a little bit of a following now, aren't we? I mean, it's 0 watching right now, though.
Nice.
They can't wait for our calendar to come out.
Oh, me either, man.
Star Wars
I got some ideas.
I just posted for February.
We had Wesley, he was waiting a little bit ago. And, I did confirm that Wesley is going to guest play with us in the next week after.
Oh, nice.
Cool. So, yeah, so he's going to do – okay, cool. We got Copy 801. We got Lady Sith Lordly. How do you like your new wrench?
It's too much power. It'll go to her head.
Chinmo, are you still here? I know you were
Chinmo.
Yeah, Chinmo was here earlier. He's been watching the replays, I guess. He hasn't watched it live till tonight.
But you have to say it like Nikolai says. Chinmo.
Chinmo. Like vodka.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to move right along here, and let's do a quick recap. So, Nola, who are you?
Who am I? I am the blower up of TIE fighters. That is who I am. I am a freighter pilot that is in a bad spot and trying to create a new reality for himself. That's my esoteric existential plot.
Gotcha, but you owe your boss, right? You're going to help him recover that lost cargo, right?
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. He was a bit of a dick.
Screw that guy, man.
Right?
Oh, yeah?
Just saying.
That guy.
That dude almost got us all killed. That dude, not that dude, but that dude almost got us all killed last week.
This guy.
So, Nola, do you have your piece of paper handy with your name and your little tally marks?
Sure.
Give yourself a +2 and then put turret underneath it.
Got it.
Because every time you roll, it doesn't matter if it's a mounted cannon on a ship or a stationary one, you're going to get +2 because of how many TIE fighters you've been busting.
Now I just have to find a way to carry around a mounted gun with me.
maybe if you level up, then we'll do that. We haven't introduced a leveling system yet.
I'll be Jesse Ventura in the Predator.
Right.
That's a cool idea for character. Actually,
that's cool.
It didn't end well for him, though.
Yeah, it never.
I don't have time to
believe that worked out.
So Jesse Ventura.
Hey, brother. Or is that Hulk Hogan?
That's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. All right, Spark Citron, who are you?
I am a clone.
A clone of who?
Of a clone.
I'm a clone of an engineer. Yeah. So even though I was an engineer, really stalled our ship a couple times, broke our hyperdrive. But it's okay. We fixed that. Everything was fine. Thing was fine.
It was so fine that on your little sheet, I want you to give yourself a +3 for tech. So any engineering you have to do, whether it's on a ship or something else, computer, get a locked door open, whatever, you're going to get a +3.
So when you roll a 1, you can add +3 to it.
Yeah. Except for it's not going to do shit because a 1 is the worst thing possible.
When you roll a 2.
Yeah.
I'll just not be doing quite as bad. But yeah, our base is my homeworld.
Blackpool, who are you?
Well, I'm a kind of like a smuggler, bounty hunter, outlaw type. Star Wars country outlaw, bro. That's me.
Oh. All right.
I like fast blasters and fast drinks. What's that?
Yeah, fast blasters and fast drinks. There you go. In fact, you're so awesome with that. I want you on your little sheet to give yourself a +3 for ship control and +3 for your blaster.
Somebody opening something.
Al's opening packs. He can't help himself.
He's bagging and boarding like Azor's was.
All right, I just heard all the Josh playing. I was like,
no, it's my eye drops, man.
Be good. Right.
I'm prepared.
Moving on over. Lewis.
Yo.
Who are you, man?
I am a stormtrooper who has gone AWOL.
blowing up my my old crew and trying to figure out new life in this crazy universe.
Kick ass, man. You like to blow shit up too, right?
Hey, everything blows up if you put enough dynamite on it.
All right. So next to your name and your little status, give yourself a +3. That's for sabotage. So if it can blow up, if it can be wired, anything like that, you can get a +3 on it.
Awesome.
Hey, Root Beer, I disconnected when you were telling me what pluses I was going to have.
Oh, ship control and your blaster. +3 on
Okay.
both. Phil, who are you? You're Johnny Cage.
I'm Johnny Fage. I am a pop star known throughout the universe, most known for my impeccable renditions of the entire Phil Collins library. However, the thing is that my manager had been keeping me a slave and forcing me to play the songs only he liked and playing only in the venues that he wanted me to play in. And so these fine people that you see here rescued me recently out of that world of hell. And now I am my own free agent, baby. And so I have been working on increasing my library. Last time we met, I was working through the library of Korn. This week, I am turning my attention to the classical songs of ABBA.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Damn.
More.
skills. You are going to
Money.
You're going to give yourself a +5 for charisma.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. So just like, and you got that jewel that you charisma'd your way off of Jarek's soul down there.
Can you tell me about that jewel again? Do I know about that jewel?
That well, we determined it was a purple jewel, but you don't know anything about it.
Okay.
You just really like it, and you're going to figure it out. And
Okay.
so, last but not least, our newest permanent member is Jarek Soul. Tell us about yourself.
Oh man, I'm a blue horny guy.
He's a scumbag.
No,
No pause.
I'm a former owner of a shipping company. I no longer have that option anymore. I'm on the run, and I'm gonna turn some heads probably soon. So I'm a good guy, damn it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
You're also, a big, tall, really strong dude. So,
Yeah, that's right. I'm burly, big ass.
So next to your name and your little, you got your check marks there.
Yep.
Your 4 check marks. Give yourself a +4 for strength.
Oh yeah. I want to fight a Wookiee now.
Just let your soul glow.
Sing it.
All right, guys. So here's the deal, right? So where we last left off, you guys were leaving the shipping station. The Empire was coming in and running the place over. And Blackpool got you out of there with some sharp shooting from NOLA. And you guys made it back to J. Spark Citron's homeworld, the hidden Camino colony. And when you got back there, you found out that hairy old fat guy, the Wookiee, took the money and ran that the Kaminoans paid for him, or been paying him to get his DNA. So he's MIA, I guess, missing in action around the galaxy.
I knew we couldn't trust that walking carpet.
No.
Well,
It's
that's
time to
okay.
invade his home planet.
Did he grab any of the clones when he ran off?
Tore their arms off.
Well,
Yeah.
well, here's the thing, man. At some point, they're going to be clones of him walking around.
It's a long trip.
Oh, great.
When we see him again, it might not be him.
So when you guys got back and chilled out and relaxed from your latest excursion, Jarek Soul, you said, all right, when are we going to go recover that lost cargo
Yeah.
to NOLA? NOLA, what do you think about that?
I'm pretty much going to tell anybody anything just to kind of, keep myself out of the limelight for a little bit. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go get that cargo, man. That's the most important thing in the world to me.
All right. Money, money, money.
Gimme,
So
gimme,
what's
gimme.
More.
Captain Blackpool, are you down for going with them or taking them with your ship to go retrieve that lost cargo?
Yeah, as long as we don't run into more characters like Jarek Soul. That's pretty brutal.
I have a clone too.
All right. Well, I'd like everybody to roll 20 right now.
Oh crap!
We're going to determine the action order.
I'm so unprepared,
This is gonna end badly.
as always.
20.
Yep.
20.
I rolled a 20, my friend. I'll share the screen if you
Well,
want.
you didn't impale yourself on your Quidditch broom.
12. 19.
I'm last.
Nola.
I got 12. I got 12 too.
What
Phil-
is it again?
Dice rollers. Google
I was
it.
12.
Dice roll.
Okay, so you had 2 12s. And Al.
Okay, 20 side. All right. Oh, come on, man.
I'll do what you're doing, Sparks, where I have it on my phone. I was just worried I'd lose the YouTube chat at the same time, but I guess not.
Okay, hold on.
I just hop back and forth between them.
I'm old.
Mhm.
All right. 19.
Okay, so Nola and Al are going to have to roll again, and Phil and Lewis are going to have to roll again.
Okay.
Nobody's as bad as I am.
17.
Still love you, Sparks.
18.
What is this?
And 15.
Okay,
Okay.
all number over 10.
6.
Oh, you gonna die. You suck going by, doo-doo.
All right, cool. Okay, so here we are.
When do
All
we
right,
get a gun
so,
gun?
you guys are leaving the colony, and I'm going to need Steve, you and Sparks are going to set the course to go to the asteroid field based on the coordinates that Nola gave you of where him and Harold Fat Guy's ship got all banged up.
Okay.
So can Blackpool and J Sparks Citron both give me a roll?
Oh, shit.
Do I get a +3?
Yeah.
I got a 1.
Oh,
Wait, though, don't I get plus for ship control?
yeah.
But you got a
here's
1.
what happened, right? His navigation skills sucked really bad, and your ship
No.
skills sucked really bad. So you guys didn't even make it out of the atmosphere of the clone world, or the snow world. So you are now losing altitude at a rapid and exceeding rate. All
This
right?
deal gets worse all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So
I would like to.
Please keep all hands in vehicle. All hands in vehicle.
I would like to quickly fall into a classical rendition of "The Winner Takes It All."
you actually can give me a roll and add your charisma to it.
Get some Tom Petty free falling.
Running
Yeah.
down the tree.
17 plus 5, 22.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
Awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. Everybody in this sequence, until you get to your destination, everybody's going to get a +2 on whatever you roll to try to save this ship from disaster.
Is that going to be enough?
Actually,
Ship crashes, game over. See you tomorrow.
okay.
Everybody rolled their
Okay.
characters.
It's a good time to bring this up. All
Everyone
right.
use the
Guys, you know
bathroom in the
you're trying to
Caminoan
destroy all of us with our
facility, right?
battles.
When I DM, I never allow a new player to die on their first time, but I never allow a group to die on their second time. This time going forward, everyone is well able to die. Just because you die doesn't mean you can't come play next week. It just means that character's dead.
Hey, is
We're
this
all
hatch locked?
deplorable.
Well,
We all died,
when
so
I
Sparks
die,
he
you
just
just
shows
go
books.
to K-Spark Citron.
yeah, you got a good explanation there.
Next clone up.
I'll just keep going through the clones.
So here's the deal. So Noah, since you're the second best pilot on this ship, I'm going to let you do a roll to try to run up and save these controls from these, because you were up there in the cockpit giving them coordinates and they just fucked everything up. So let me give a roll +2.
Nice.
Dude, you got a 20, man. So Nola basically just ran up between Blackpool and Jay Sparks. He's like, the fuck is this shit? And he got everything all straightened out. And the ship just kicked back on. And boom, you guys got out of orbit about 15 seconds before you guys would have fell to the ground, basically.
It's our ace trucker
Oh,
pilot there.
I'm now just going to moonwalk off of the cabin deck and find myself a comfortable place to play some hollow chess.
All right.
Chris and I were drunk driving. It's fine.
You are now out of the immediate area of the planet. and J Spark Citron is going to get the coordinates ready for hyperspace.
Am I?
America.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's toss him off the ship.
All right.
He's
So
killing
That
us.
hatch over there.
Noel's got to leave.
I'm actually approaching the point where I think I may toss myself off the ship.
You jumped into hyperspace, but here's the deal, okay?
I
On
think
the
Doyle was cursing the ship.
The coordinates were correct. You did punch in what Nola had, but not long after you guys got into hyperspace, you got pulled out of hyperspace by an Imperial Star Destroyer. And
Damn.
yes, that can happen. That is canon.
Oh man,
All they want is Shadow.
I will
that's
start
flirting,
singing.
man.
So an Imperial Star Destroyer is gaining on you guys, and you guys are out of hyperspace, and 2 TIE fighters just got deployed, and they're on your rear.
And they do have reason to be coming after us. It's not
They
like
haven't
they're
fired.
naive.
They recognize our ship.
They haven't fired. No one has made radio contact yet.
Didn't they wonder if we might have the commander? Or did they
The
get
what?
us?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
Didn't they-
Oh, we did kind of leave them with
potentially
the impression
kidnap
that
somebody.
we Kidnapped
yeah,
someone
with a
by killing
hostage
them.
situation.
Where is he? Is he frozen in carbonite?
Well,
Wait, what now?
remember the
Last
commander
time,
of the
well,
ship?
we killed the guy, but as we were leaving, we made them think that we had him.
I
We
stole
sent
his
out
gun.
a series of
Well, no one
distress
has said
signals.
anything yet. You don't. You're just speculating right now until there's something on the radio. Does anybody want to make a first move? Do you want to?
Yeah, I mean, we should blow them out of the space,
Well,
man.
What if we
Call
have
them up and
our guy
say,
with
"Hey,
the
guys."
charisma call them and say, "Hey, why are you coming at us?"
That's
Not me. Don't let me do it. Don't let me say everything's fine here,
Is there
guys.
an officer problem?
You can radio them first.
I can get on the radio and ask if they want to buy one of my CDs.
He has +5 charisma. Okay, I actually tried to push you guys in that direction last time on something, and you guys.
All right.
Time, but I
I'll do
didn't
that.
like it.
We need
I'll do
this
that.
guy talking, not me. Not rolling.
So, is that agreeable to Captain Blackpool to let
With
John-
the smooth
Yeah,
customer on
I
the
mean,
phone.
it's better than the one I rolled, to fly us out. So
The
go
one I
for it.
rolled.
All right, Johnny Phage. So right as you approach the comms, you get a message from the Star Destroyer saying, "What is your purpose on this star route?"
I'm here to promote my new CD featuring the latest, greatest hits, my rendition of ABBA, featuring the name of the game, Voulez-Vous, Waterloo, and, if you act today, Super Trooper.
Give
I
me a
feel
roll.
like I'm watching a Comics Talk Weekly video, actually, when he thought he's going to show me
Bye
Wow.
now.
or something.
Wait a second. Can you do this deal all day?
He's going to rip up a previews. I don't have any nearby. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Oh man.
I was like,
Okay.
+5.
21.
sweet. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
So when you said that, there was a brief pause. Okay, and then you hear the comms commander from the Star Destroyer come back over, and he goes, "Your album from 10 BBY changed my life."
You know it. You know it.
And they all buy your CD now. The whole Star Destroyer.
Yeah, royalty.
You're now #1 for the week.
So you actually were able to talk them out of this, and they're saying, "Proceed to your destination." So this goes to Sparks.
No, it doesn't.
Sparks just doesn't want to fail at something.
Did they
else.
want to buy any CDs?
Okay,
Oh, Sparks. No.
He's got
Plus,
plus.
plus three. Plus three.
okay,
All right.
And 2 plus 3.
Yeah, okay.
And 2.
Oh, and yeah. Plus 5.
I'm going to say with a 13, you're going to get it correct. It's just going to take longer than you would have wanted. And everybody on the ship is really nervous. So,
Yeah.
Blackpool, it's going to be up to you to punch this thing.
All right.
Go ahead and give me some ship control.
Punch it, Chewie.
That was good.
With a +3, I got a 9.
Oh,
And a plus 2.
Oh, and a +2, 11.
yeah, that's true. Okay, so that's going to be a success. So, yeah, you
I
punch
had 15.
that out.
Sparks and I make a great team.
That Star Destroyer is long gone now, and you guys are in hyperspace heading toward the wreckage of Nola's old ship. And some time goes by, maybe an hour or so, and the blip is coming up to pull out of hyperspace. So go ahead and give me a roll on that, Blackpool, about coming out of hyperspace.
Oh man, we're gonna turn and burn right here.
We're gonna end up in the wrong spot.
Okay, 13 plus what is it? 5?
Woo!
Plus, plus. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so boom. Now, so you got out of hyperspace. Now check this out. You got out soon enough that you're away from the asteroid field that fucked up Nolan's ship, but you're unaffected by the asteroids, but you can see dead ahead like the asteroid field, and you were able to get a reading on another ship within the asteroid field.
Uh-oh.
Another flying ship or a destroyed ship?
Another active ship with life forms on it.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Can we tell anything about it? Like, make and model, life forms?
You know exactly where it is. You don't know anything about make, model, or how many life forms are on it, but you can see that there's like 3 very large asteroids, and one of them, the ship is being detected from. Nola, can you give me a roll real quick?
It's gotta be a Buick, man.
You said a Buick?
What? Oh, this is great.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So Nola, you remember vividly how the wreck happened, and you are immediately able to tell Captain Blackpool that the reading that he's getting on that ship up ahead is coming directly from the asteroid that the bulk of your ship crashed into.
What, like they're scavenging his crash ship?
They're taking Jarek Soul's spice.
Yes, they are.
There you go, like that.
They're pirates.
Well, it's hard to not like pirates. I mean, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if Johnny's album sales can help in this situation.
So, do we want to try to communicate with them, or do we want to surprise them?
We should probably just eject Shadow with 2 explosives right at the ship. He could land and blow the thing up.
I'd be willing to do it.
Do you remember how many thermals you still have? Wasn't it 2 that you still have?
That's
I think I
awesome.
got 1 left. I used 1 in the hallway.
You picked one up, used it, and then still had the one.
By the way, characters can work together on things. So when you guys aren't doing shit like this, Shadow and Sparks, you guys can work together to make new explosives.
Okay.
Ooh. Don't roll a 1 on
We can craft.
Do we really want Sparks making bombs on the ship?
He's already done enough in the bathroom. I mean, man.
We'll do it off
Steady
the ship.
hand.
We'll do it off the ship.
There goes the YouTube
Very
algorithm.
questionable plan.
So with that new information, Captain Blackpool, what do you think? Do you want to approach it? You could take a stealth approach. You guys could suit up and go out toward it. There's a lot of different options here. You could
We could have Johnny tell them to go back.
What if we
Just
land
walk
on
away.
What's that?
Can we have Johnny tell them to just walk away?
Just walk away.
Just walk away.
Give me the gas, the oil.
You can try that, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a very steep curve on that because these are dangerous individuals.
Yeah, usually pirates aren't too into talking. You know?
Johnny, are you also force sensitive?
I will say
walk
this.
away.
No one in the group currently is force sensitive, but that doesn't mean that a guest player couldn't be.
We're force insensitive.
It's through the force.
I mean, it seems like
bastards.
either we've got to ship to ship fight, or we have to get Space Commando Shadow out there to eject out and plant some thermals or something. Does he have the ability
get some
to?
rockets?
Yeah. Does he have the ability to go extra vehicular and go through space and?
So Sparks can do a technical roll. They can grant you guys temporary stealth ability, and you can get the ship to the other side of the asteroid and then deploy from there with your spacesuits on if you wanted.
How about some ion
You don't want to go
torpedoes,
that way.
man?
Do we want to risk my roll?
Well, wait. Do we see their ship as well?
You don't see it yet. You know where it is, and Nola gave really good information.
Okay.
The opposite side of that asteroid is what he crashed into.
And can we detect if they have detected us?
There's no way you can know that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
nice.
kind of like the idea of, Shadow
Yeah.
going Space Commando, but, what do you guys think?
Is my suit spec'd for outer space.
So there's equipment on there where you guys can basically go out in. Now, if you're just in the vacuum, if you're just like on the ship and there's nothing there, you can't really. You can do like astronaut style where you're hooked to the ship, basically like that, you know. But if you guys land on the other side of the asteroid, you can freely walk around like Han and Leia did on the asteroid.
How big's the asteroid? Like, can we walk across it to
It
sneak
is
up on them?
It's not humongous, but it would probably take 30 minutes to circumnavigate it on foot.
So if we were trying to be stealth, it might take a while to get there, and there's no guarantee that the pirates are going to still be there.
That's your call on that one.
Send Doyle over.
I think stealth is the best plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'll go with Lewis if more than one person should probably go.
All right, so J Spark, I wanted you to give a roll. Remember, you get your bonus, and you get Phil Collins. Well, no, sorry, you don't get Phil Collins bonus because that was only for the space flight. He can do another song if he wants.
I was gonna say, if you're leaving the ship to go out to that spot.
No,
We got to get the stealth landing first.
Oh, okay. What would be appropriate here? I have a dream that we can land stealthily.
How about
Chance
Space
on Phil.
Odyssey? Why don't you play Space Oddity?
That's good. Gonna have to
All right,
make me go to a different 3-ring binder here. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, let him do that.
Here we go. Oh,
Oh, man.
I almost broke my neck changing over to Dave.
Okay,
Oh,
so here's the
man.
thing. This song annoyed the shit out of Sparks. He loses his bonus.
How many
You were
minutes?
so out of tune, man.
So you got to do
Pitchy,
a regular
dog,
thing now.
pitchy.
What did I lose a number or something?
You lost your bonus because of how bad that song was.
It gave you diarrhea, Sparks. That's how bad it was.
Gonorrhea. Oh, it's horrible, man.
Come on, Phil, play Freebird.
Okay, that's good enough. So it actually worked, but here's the thing: since it wasn't a perfect roll, you're aware that Blackpool has to be quick about this to land before the detection. You're basically back there turning knobs, and you're keeping all of the energy levels down on the shielding, on the thrust, everything, so they don't detect it. But Blackpool has to pull off the landing.
All right.
No, you don't. You still have your bonus. You're not going to lose it from that song because he's done. He's like, well, that didn't work out.
Do I get my bonus back later?
Okay, I am quickly going through the library.
11
here, though.
plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you land, and you think you landed pretty good, but you can't quite say for sure if you went in undetected.
Hmm.
But you're pretty sure it was a pretty smooth landing as far as like everyone's like, tolerance and everything to it. But you don't know if they're alerted to your presence or not. So you guys are now okay. So picture this: basically, asteroid field, 3 gigantic asteroids that are within range where they could collide into each other, but it doesn't look like it right now. And you guys are landed on one side of the asteroid, and you know that the wreckage of the ship and the pirates are on the other side.
Okay. Do we know how many pirates are?
You have no way of knowing.
You can join them. Hey, you looking for new members?
Arr.
This was the sign up, right? This was where we're supposed to
Yes, this is the tryout.
on this asteroid buy this treasure.
The pirate meetup, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Pirate
say-
questioning.
In a
I'm
safe
assuming that
space.
Nola, Shadow, and Derek are the 3 of you going to go out.
I'm ready to rock. Anyone
Yeah.
coming on?
Yeah, I'm out.
All right.
Derek,
I want to go.
Yeah. Let's go. Light
you want to
them
go
up.
to Blackpool?
I better stay with the ship, right? In case we gotta-
You can go or you can stay. I was going to leave that option to you, but I figured those 3 would go no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, I think I better stay by the ship here in case we gotta fly out quick.
He's
Okay.
gonna bail on us, man. He's gonna leave us.
I
We're all
might.
gonna die, man.
Should we have a safe word?
Jay Spark,
Timmy,
Ohio.
go.
what are you guys going to do?
Just follow the code, Blackpool.
Omaha.
Oh,
I was gonna say Omaha.
I'm not a good shot, so I might end up shooting on my own guys.
Okay. Johnny Fage?
Well, sidebar.
Oh man.
Obviously, I'm an entertainer and stuff, but I'm kind of thinking just in role playing in general. As a bard, is that a subclass of monk or cleric, or what are my fighting skills like? Do I have any?
Well,
Would I want to
to
go see pirates?
you got that happenstance thing like you did when you were fighting the guys and threw the ottoman at them.
Do you know sea shanties?
So your character is
You're like a crack whore that gets violent now and then.
your
little too much
character is
spice.
basically like a mix between like a bard and like you said, like a monk type character, but not really like a fighting monk. But you can heal them. Like you can heal with two songs.
I'll go. Why
You'll
not?
go.
Yeah.
Go.
I'll huck you on my shoulder again. It'll be okay.
That's right. I
Always
forgot
know
you're
how
one of
last
my biggest
time.
fans.
All right.
If I find one more of you, we can like get like a chariot thing, and you guys can carry me.
So
Okay.
the four of you put on your space gear and you start heading out. You have two comms channels. You have one channel that all was it 6 of you? All
Yeah.
6 of you
And all of us are armed, right?
can hear, but then you have a comms channel that just the 4 of you that went out can talk to while you're walking.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. You have to switch comms for Blackpool and J Spark to hear. Okay. So as you're walking on the asteroid, you guys are going around to try to see what's going on with these pirates, right? Johnny Phage decides he's going to whistle a little tune. So go ahead and do that and let us know what it is.
What the tune is?
Yeah.
The tune will be. Let's play some China Girl.
Hey, that's
Oh.
mine and Lady Sith song.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't do you guys justice.
So the good news is it wasn't the one.
You're singing flat, man.
Yeah, I know,
You're
man.
very
You just
pitchy, dog.
annoyed the other guys. You
Yeah, I
didn't
need to just
make
start
it detrimental to them. All right.
Remember,
Okay.
I'm hot-headed too, so you gotta watch out for that.
So Nola,
I get
can
angry.
you give me a roll for perception of where your ship crashed?
Over there.
Okay, so
Over
you
there,
have a
over there.
general idea of where,
Yonder.
but you're like, man, from down here, I just can't. I can't get it quite fixed. So you guys are kind of walking in blind. You're just going in the general direction of the asteroid.
Roger, general direction.
I really am blind. That's pretty funny.
What's that?
Nothing.
All right, let's keep it tight, boys. We don't know who else is on this rock,
Oh,
and
yeah.
keep heading in the direction that
Cool.
we think from Nula was pointing.
All right, I'm going to do a roll real quick, and then we're going to see what's going to happen here. Okay,
Oh.
so you guys are going along, and you get around a pass with a bunch of rocky area, and you look out, and you can see fragments of spaceship just floating right outside of like the atmosphere of the asteroid. But then you can see the ridge of the largest part of Nola's ship that's crashed into the asteroid. Just you can see that over the rocks, but you can't see any people.
Shitty pilot.
And there's spice everywhere.
My eyes are
I'm
turning
going to
blue.
leave it to you guys. What you want to do.
The melange.
Yes,
The spice must flow.
blue with it.
Where's the sandworm?
So we're coming up on like a canyon, or
All right.
like
No,
what-
you're behind a ridge of rocks, and you can see the ship. You can see the top of it there, and you can see pieces of it out in space.
okay.
You don't know where the people are, and you don't know where the pirate ship is.
We have nothing that would send us greetings as to like life forms up there related to the signal we detected earlier.
Whoa, you got really quiet. What was that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing
Sing
out there
it.
that we don't have any equipment. I'm thinking like Star Trek tricorders that would be able to detect if there's any life forms out there related to the signal we
anything like
detected
that. You're
earlier.
going off visual on this.
Okay, all right.
I think we need to keep getting closer.
We need to get to the high ground,
Should we spread out a little?
I've told you need high ground. Very important.
right?
I've
This
got the high
universe.
ground.
And we have a built-in song for that. So
Yeah, I think we probably go in 2 teams. Try to ground it a bit.
yeah,
All right.
that'll work.
I'll take Johnny.
All right.
Okay, so you two
Master
are going
blaster.
right, and Nola and Shadow are going left around this big ridge.
And
Okay.
Sparks and I
Alright.
leave.
Start the engines.
So
See you,
what
bitches.
I want for you guys to do is I want Johnny Phage and Jarek Soul to do a roll together. This is going to be a perception.
Okay.
There's no bonus.
Come on.
Damn Google's dice roller.
Al rolled like 3 times.
No, I had a
Okay. So good.
was
So
a-
collectively, you guys
Worth
did
a try.
roll over 10. So as you guys are walking along, you get a clear view of the pirate ship, which is it's a large ship similar to the type that the shipping agency used. It's similar in size to the ship that they're pillaging, and you can see two of the pirates, and they're weakways, like the skiff guards
Yeah.
Yep.
from Return of the Jedi.
Nice.
So you see two of them carrying like a hover cart out of the wreckage of Nola's ship and taking it to load the pirate ship, but they have not seen you.
Can we disable their ship?
What? You're really quiet for me.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. I'm sitting away from my mic. Can we disable their ship?
You would have to get on it to do it,
Okay.
and your explosive guy didn't go with you.
Can we communicate with our other team?
Yeah, you can. Anything you say right now, Shadow and Nola can hear.
Okay, you guys haven't gone that far either at this point.
No.
So we'll tell them what we just saw.
Blackpool and I don't know anything of what's going on.
We're microwaving a pizza and having a good time.
We're having a party,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Sparks is showing books.
Hey, have you seen this one? How about this one?
All right, so Shadow and Nola, I'm going to have you guys do a roll together too. You guys have to collectively get over 10 for a positive outcome.
Okay. Yikes.
Awesome.
Better than ours.
Okay,
Nice.
so here's the deal. There was a scout pirate that was walking around that was going to find you guys from that bad roll that you guys did a little bit ago. But you guys just came across him before he came across where you guys were going to be a minute ago.
So we
Punch
can
him in the nuts.
Can we take him out without alerting the rest of the pirates?
You can try. He
Or
had-
can I
you
jump
can
him?
see
I don't want to kill him. I just want to jump him. I'll question this guy.
You can do that.
throw your thermal.
Just
Um,
flies it off.
He doesn't want to kill him because it might be a family member.
I'm going to go around. I'm going to jump out and pretend to just be a stormtrooper, saying that the Empire's here. Nola, you try to sneak up around him and crack him over the head with something.
Go for it.
perfect.
All
I'm
right.
going to grab something.
Hit him with a rock.
Okay. Then I want you guys both to roll again together, and we're going to determine if this works.
Together like friends.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Sorry.
That was an excellent roll. Okay. So,
Ooh, nice.
Shadow and Nola, I want you guys to explain what you guys do in great detail because it worked.
Okay, so I'm going to go around front and say, stop right there, pirate. The Empire's here to arrest you.
5-0.
Put your hands behind your back and smell your crotch. And then Nola rocks up behind him. And
I'm going to commando crawl behind the guy and then pop up and put him in a sleeper hold until he passes out.
Okay, perfect. So he's looking at Shadow, and he's like,
You stunner him.
He's not expecting to see anyone on this asteroid. He goes, McClunky? And then Nola comes up and grabs him, and you're able to disable his communications to the other pirates.
okay, nice.
But he is alive.
Can we listen in?
I say we drag him somewhere that's a little bit safe and see if we can knock some info out of him.
Sure. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit because that was a lot of action compared to what they did. So we're going to go back to the other guys.
Okay.
So Johnny Phage, Jarek Soul, you guys are, the last thing you did was radio over to them. And what are you guys going to do now? The two
Did we get their radio or were we distracted?
No, you heard it. That's why you guys decided to keep going that way.
Okay.
Are we aware of what they've just gone through?
No, they're going through it now as these
Oh, I
actions
see.
because their action took a lot of time to do all that.
So
Okay.
we have no reason not to keep going, right?
No.
Towards the ship.
In fact, while you were radioing, you saw the two pirates take the hover cart aboard their ship.
All right.
Oh, sweet. So let's go as fast as we can while they're busy.
Yeah.
So are you guys gonna
We'll have
strafe
to-
over there?
I want to
Yeah.
keep cover, but I want to move fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both of
We
you
go from
roll.
rock to rock.
Yes.
I like Al's new hat fashion. The way he's wearing. Looks like the duck beak.
Oh, shit. What is
Oh,
that?
that was bad.
6. Oh,
There we go.
man. We're screwed.
I got this.
Well, it's a plus something, right? It's
Okay.
a plus 2, right?
So as you guys are strafing, you start seeing turret shots coming out of the pirate ship at Al. And
Of
Al, I
course.
need you to give a roll to determine whether you get hit.
I puff out my chest. And
I gotta
block
go for
everything.
now.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
A turret shot hits the ground right at your foot, and you get blasted over and take 1 damage.
Oh, dude, I just got
Scratch
all
off
over
one
my
of your
face.
4 tallies there.
By the way, did we heal up at the
You
beginning of the
guys are
session?
fully, every
Okay.
time we start a new one, you're healed.
Okay.
Put us in back to tanks when we get home.
Safe to say I saw Al go flying.
You did, but they didn't see you. You were stealthy enough to get through because you rolled a 10.
And I still want to go tend to Al. He's
Okay.
like my fan.
Okay. So you
He's your
run over to
Patreon.
Al and-
Yes, without him I won't get $9.95 a month.
You're not
Oh,
doing it for the
man.
money. You're doing it for the fans.
That's true.
That's the difference.
It's true. I'd front him a few months.
Keep in mind there is fire coming at Al. That's just the one that hit him and knocked him off his feet.
Okay. Oh, it's still coming to him?
Very
Oh, yeah,
short
I'm getting
burst.
blasted.
We're talking like
Oh.
Saving Private Ryan over here.
Well then, well,
Bye, Al.
can I see? Is Al? Can I see Al?
Yeah.
Is
You were
he
running
looking
ahead,
okay?
You got hit, knocked over. You turned back.
I'm
saw
good,
him,
man.
shots come out.
Oh, all right. Then while Al's distracting the bullets, I will keep running and see if maybe I can with
You can see
Surprise
the turret,
them.
and you can see the person at the turret firing.
okay.
They're
Um,
inside the ship shooting down.
if I would have the confidence that I might be able to hit him, I'll take that officer's pistol and try to.
Go ahead and give it a shot. You don't get any bonus on that, but you can try it.
Vince.
20.
Yeah.
Damn.
You actually hit him, and it didn't kill the pirate, but it disabled the blaster.
Cool.
Sweet.
And now that I've given my position away, I'll run for cover.
Okay, cool. So, Al, I'm going to give you one more turn real quick here to get back up from that.
All right, come on.
And what do you want to do while you're witnessing that go down?
What, me? I don't know. I mean, I'm in awe. He shot the guy, so that was cool. I'm like, oh, sweet, man. That's my idol. He just capped that dude to save my ass. That's awesome.
Slave on Mars,
Oh.
man.
And I'm thinking if I can hop up, I'm going to roll to cover because I'm a burly guy, so I got to find a big spot to jump over. How's that sound? Good?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Give me a roll.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. The last shot to come out of the cannon landed at your feet, knocked you down, and you take another damage.
Oh, now I'm getting pissed.
Good news, the cannon's gone after that.
So we're going to go back to Shada and Nola over here.
Okay.
And you're taking the guy over to cover, right, to interrogate him. And as you're doing that, you're hearing the blaster from the ship shooting it out.
Crap.
All right, I'm gonna look at Shadow and say, look, you get what you can out of this guy. I'm gonna go see what's going on over there.
Okay.
So I'm
All
gonna
right.
make my way towards the other team.
Let's have Shadow do his first since he's right there. What are you going to do to this guy?
First I'd probably call in and say to our main ship we're taking fire, but we've got a hostage here.
Okay.
You know, just to let them know what's up.
Blackpool,
And then-
what's your response to that?
He's opening up packs on his shit, man. He's just hanging out. He's like,
I don't think he heard you.
no, I don't think he did it. No, he's muted or something. His microphone.
Yeah, Scythian got muted.
Yeah,
Seth.
we totally
Captain.
lost him.
Captain, you there?
Oh, he's
Oh, wait, he's not blinking.
No,
Oh, wait,
there he
there he
is.
is.
He frozen?
Hey, lady, you want to go poke him with a stick?
There you go.
I think he is frozen.
Oh, maybe there's some lag. Oh,
Oh,
there
Oh
we go.
no, we've
Oh,
lost
crap.
him.
So I
Yeah,
guess
we're
our
screwed.
comms are down.
Yeah, you lost radio.
So now
Okay.
we have to call
Wait,
a
I'm still
Spark.
here.
And I'm gonna kick this guy in the stomach and say how many of you scumbags are on that rock.
Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can pull him back up.
Pause.
My captain, where are you?
Hold on. Why is it doing
Look,
It's okay,
we
this
don't
could be
want
like
big
his-
Sparks bad rolls.
This could be like his character quirk.
Okay, all right. So, he's
Right.
coming back. He's coming back now.
Sparks and Sith are just drinking
There
on
we
the
go.
ship.
All
They've
right,
got no idea
you're
what's
back.
going on.
back.
That's what we're doing. We're just
At the
drinking.
Blackpool.
I lost all my audio, so I couldn't hear after Al said he was in awe of Johnny like saving him.
Oh,
Okay. So Nola's going to run back over to them, and Shadow just radioed you to let you know that they have a hostage.
Oh, okay, the one that Johnny disabled.
No, the one that Shadow grabbed.
See, I missed all that. What happened? What I
Whoa,
missed?
that was like 15 minutes ago.
oh boy. Okay.
Me and Nola jumped on
Oh, the
the
one where
vampire.
Nola did the
Yeah,
okay, got it.
he's
He's sleeping
radioing.
holding.
Shadow's radioing you to let you know that what'd you say? You're under fire, but we got a hostage.
I don't know. Can we see that they're under fire? I just hear fire going on.
Yeah.
Do we know what's going on with Phil and Al
None
over
of them
there?
have radioed you to tell you what happened.
Okay. So then I'm filling Blackpool in on that and saying I've got a pirate here that I'm gonna interrogate.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Blackpool and Citron, are you guys? What's your response to
Can we
that?
fly the ship closer?
You could, since you're assuming cover's blown, but that doesn't guarantee you won't take some kind of fire yourself. Maybe.
Can't we just use the transporter?
Sure.
Is this Star Trek now?
Energized.
God, beat me up.
Yeah, we. All right. Yeah, I mean, what are our options? We have to fly over there to get close.
You could foot it over there. You could fly it over there, but that's no guarantee you won't take fire and be exposed in the air.
Why do we want to foot it over there? Like, why can they come to us?
Dude,
It's up
man.
to you. I mean, it's your game.
There's a horny guy down, man. That's all I gotta say. I'm down.
Well, I'm thinking we fly closer, not within range of that ship,
Mm-hmm.
but closer so that we can easily reach them and help if we need to.
That's good. Yeah.
So we've been
Alright.
stealthy this whole time, but now we don't need to be stealthy because
No.
Bitches know we're here now.
Yeah, they're not even watching their instruments. They wouldn't even see you coming.
yeah. So let's fly closer.
All right,
Okay.
Blackpool, go ahead and do some ship control.
20, 20, 20, 20.
Oh man, 3.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
going back to the computer, man. I got
You're a
crappy
terrible
rolls on
But it's
man.
plus your
Oh,
three.
You got +3 though.
this. 6.
About to take
Plus
over.
six. Okay,
piloting.
so here's the deal: you're flying, but you're getting hit by debris, so you're really slugging it to not screw the ship up. So
no,
you're gonna miss a couple turns here to get over to them. We're gonna go to Nola and see what he's doing.
I'm gonna die tonight. I think.
I'm running back to the first point where I can see what's going on with the other two since we've seen the blaster shot.
All right, so yeah, you get over there and you basically come across Al and Johnny doing whatever they're doing. What are you guys doing right now?
I'm down still. I'm yelling, Nula, help! I can't feel my legs. It's cold.
This is what happens when you send a Minotaur
There's
on
a bright light.
mission, by the way.
Do I had started to run towards the ship, kind of taking advantage of his injuries. but I want to see if I can keep an eye on him. If he needs medical attention, then screw the ship. I want to come back at him. But
So
Okay.
I'm gonna let them know that through our communicators that I'm in a position where I can keep cover on them if anybody comes out.
Okay,
And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and maintain low tones.
that's good. Let me do a roll real quick. Okay, all right. So Johnny Phage, you are gonna attend to Jarek.
yeah, I have no medical skills, but I drag him out of the way.
Go ahead
Or,
and hum a song for him.
Sing me a song.
Soft kitty.
how about Ashes to Ashes from Scary Monsters?
Oh, what?
This sounds like it's gonna go to bad roll.
Damn.
Oh, it's 18 with your bonus. Okay, we're gonna let Al recover 1 health point,
Yes.
and
He's
the
my
2
fan.
pirates that carried the thing, they are now coming off the gangplank of the ship, and they are looking dead at you, healing Al. But Nola can see them too.
Well, I'm going to tell those two to be ready because you've now been seen. So find cover, and then I'm going to take aim at the 2 people coming down the plank
Give a shot at him, see what happens.
with whatever I have that isn't a turret.
Eat.
Okay, well, you missed, but they're like, oh, shit, like that. And they didn't immediately take a shot at Phil.
Covering
So we're gonna go
fire.
back to Shadow.
Okay.
Covering fire.
I'm still working this guy over to try to figure out how many pirates, but since
Give me
everyone's
one
been
roll on
gone
that.
for a while.
We're going to do an interrogation roll.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a
like
success.
sing like a bird.
Okay, so there's him, the two pirates that were loading the ship, the one who was manning the gun that Phil destroyed, and there's one inside the wreckage of Nola's old ship.
Okay.
So that is
Do I-
4 pirates total.
Okay, so do
How
I have
many
time
total?
to radio that in to everybody?
You sure can if you want.
That is what I will do.
You
So
said 3
everybody,
total?
you all know that information. That's no secret.
So there's how many total?
5. 1 in custody, 2 on the gangplank, 1 on the ship, and 1 on the wreckage.
Beautiful.
We need some cinematics, man. You got to
And-
play a clip.
How far away from me is everybody?
You can get to the where all the action is in like under a minute.
Okay.
But we're gonna go back to Blackpool now because he's dodging that that wreckage. So go ahead and give another roll, Blackpool, for ship control.
Finally, a good roll.
I can't even see it.
15.
15. Okay, plus your bonus. That's excellent. So you get right up to just before that ridge that they split up at. So that's where you land the ship. So you can actually see the top of the ship and everything there, and you land behind that ridge.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
2 more of us.
Are you guys going to immediately get off the ship or what?
Do they need us to, or do they just need to get on the ship?
That is totally up to you guys. What you guys want?
Well, I think they're going to want to still recover
Open fire.
the lost stuff. Maybe I'll go down the ramp.
Yeah, very dangerous. You go.
I'll see what I can see.
So you go down the ramp as you
He's got
land
organ
this part,
donors available.
And
and
then, like,
you
bam,
hear,
bam, bam, I'm dead.
He's
you
gonna
hear
hang out
the
with Dad.
sound of the 2 pirates returning fire to Nola. And I'm going to roll twice. 1 doesn't hit, 1 does. Nola, you take 1 damage.
Okay.
Can I shoot at them?
Yes.
14.
All right. There you go.
Yeah,
Stocky.
you killed a pirate.
Oh,
Damn, look at you.
Shiver me timber.
Shooter, what?
what?
Do you feel like dark inside now? It's changed you.
He's a
You better get like a teardrop right here on your
Right.
eye, man.
dude.
Hey, I
So,
don't-
What if it was too easy?
Spark life.
Like,
Get cobweb on the elbow.
this
we
isn't
go
my
back
first
to
kill.
Johnny Phage.
That hooker was dead inside already.
Yeah, and she gave you VD.
Oh,
Give me a
what
black.
gift.
Space VD.
I feel like
It's
saying
cosmic.
gave me a blaster is a pause, but I don't know why.
All right, Johnny Phage.
I want to. Well, how's Al doing?
He recovered 1 health point, and you're watching Nola get shot at.
Okay, is Al safe to leave?
Al's good. He's not down or anything.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep.
Nula.
I'm going to resume running towards the ship, kind
There
of
we
seeking
go.
cover as I go.
Okay. Give me a roll to determine whether you're dodging this fire that's going around.
Something tells me not really well.
Oh,
Phil,
Oh,
you take
buddy.
1 damage. You are down on the ground, but you're not out.
Gosh.
Hey, Sparks, Al, and Phil are the new bad team, the bad combo. We're not as bad as them anymore.
not right now. Nope.
Al,
Just wait
it's
till we
your
get back
turn.
on the ship and you start navigating.
So you're seeing crossfire, Al. You're seeing the pirates shoot at Nola, Sparks shoot at the pirates, and then a pirate some of the crossfire hit Phil.
Crap. I don't know.
Eric, stay down. Stay down.
I know, right? This one's
Return
thinking,
fire. Return
like,
fire.
1 pirate is dead, so there's only 1 other pirate on the gangplank thing.
I can see him, right?
Yeah, you're looking right at him.
All right, man. I'm gonna take a nut shot on this guy. We're gonna blast him.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
you have 2
I'm
guns?
pissed, man. I'm pissed.
Are you gonna teabag his corpse afterwards?
I do have 2 blasts.
Yeah,
so
man.
I'm gonna hit him with a double tap if I can.
Go ahead.
I'm
So I have to
reminded
roll-
of that card
I have to
game.
roll
How many guns
twice, right?
total?
You can roll twice. Yeah.
11
Okay.
and what was that?
He is
5.
shot in the shoulder, but he's not dead. He's going to lose firing 1 turn on you guys.
All right, good.
All right, Shadow, what did you just ditch the guy that you
I knocked him out, and now I'm running towards him. I didn't kill him, though.
Oh,
Okay.
He's a lover, not a fighter.
You are you're approaching as all this is going on. You can see sparks coming around the corner and shooting.
Okay. Then I'm going to I'm gonna try to climb up over the ridge and see who's shooting at him.
All right. Give me a roll for climbing.
You got a cat climbing behind you.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
did you just fall? No.
I got
You didn't
stormtrooper
get hurt.
armor on.
You slid down the rock face, basically.
Okay.
This is a bad
I just
night, man.
embarrassed myself.
Hey, a new dice roller.
So I will regain my confidence and then go around and try to find them.
All right, Blackpool, I'm going to give you an option to make a choice on something, then we'll go back to Nola.
All right.
Is there anything you want to do?
I'm the only one on the ship, right?
You're the only one on the ship.
Watch all this go down. Can I fire any weapons from the ship?
Nothing is in range because of that ridge. Sparks had to go around the corner to shoot.
All right. I'm just gonna stay at the ready.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that. And then Nola,
What do I see going on below me now?
you just saw Jarek take a shot at that other pirate, the one that's next to the one you killed. They're on the gangplank. So one pirate's dead that you killed. Or what? Well, yeah, it was you that killed him, right?
Sparks.
Sparks killed. Yeah, because he was shooting at you. Sparks shot him. So you took a damage, but the other one just got shot in the shoulder. So you can shoot at him or whatever you want to do.
Sparks
him
is like
out,
the
man.
Billy the Kid of the group.
Right?
Yeah,
him.
I'll try and take the other one out.
Go ahead.
Renegades.
Young Guns over here.
Oh,
Nice.
you killed him.
Oh yeah.
You killed him, but no quicker than you killed him from within the ship. The one that was firing the turret is coming out the gangplank.
Are they all weak ways?
Yes.
Nice.
Where's a Wookiee when you need him?
Good question.
So if I can, after I shoot him, I'm going to try and like regain some sort of cover so they don't know that I'm up on the ridge.
Sure. Yeah, and I'll grant that to you because after you killed the guy, it was a few seconds before the other guy came out. So
Sweet.
So you don't have to do a roll to hide or anything like that. All right, we are going to go back to Phil. Actually, no, sorry. Let's go back to Sparks because he hasn't done anything since he killed that pirate.
That was a mic drop. Yeah.
What else do you want me to do? We know
He's just smoking a cigarette.
that come down the thing, right?
You're what?
The next pirates come down the ship.
He has not come out of the ship. He popped out like that, like looked, and then was like, "What the?"
I
heck?
can't see him.
Not really. It would be you'd be too far to notice anyone up in the ship.
But I'm aware that there is the one in the other ship, right?
You know because of the radio that Shadow gave.
So, fuck it. I'm gonna go over there.
Over to where? To the
Over
wreckage.
to that ship.
To the wreckage.
To the wreckage. Yeah.
Okay. To the wreckage. All right. Give me a roll, and that's going to determine like your strafe.
God, Sparks.
On 20.
Nice.
That's really good.
Nice.
Okay.
Woo.
So I'm going to say that you. Okay. So if you picture it like this, like here's Shadow coming this way. Here's the pirate ship. Phil and Jarek's soul are here. Nola's back here, ahead of Shadow, and then you're basically running between Nola and Shadow, and Jarek and Phil.
So I'm gonna get myself right in the crossfire.
But no, you rolled good, so you went right through all that. There's nobody shooting right now,
Okay.
and
Cool,
you make it to the wreckage.
I
By
made
the way, when you're doing all of this stuff, it looks like you're mind melding with your cat.
Yeah. My mind to your mind.
So we're gonna go to Phil.
Anybody still standing I can shoot guns at?
You do know that guy's inside the ship, but you don't have a clear shot at him.
And only one way in
Can
that
you
I can see.
help to heal?
Beg pardon?
Sing yourself a song to heal.
Yeah, remember you have 1 health left.
I was going to say, tell me what that's like in real world terms. Am I like limping around bleeding out?
Down. The next
Am I
hit
bleeding
you
out?
take is going to take you down. You're not going to
Okay.
be dead, but you're going to be down.
All right. Then I will take a turn to stop, sit behind cover, mend a wound.
That's a good idea, actually. Go ahead and give me a roll for that. Okay. I'll give you the cover, but you're not going to be able to do anything to your wound.
Okay.
All right, Jarek.
Stare at it.
I'm gonna pick up Johnny and I'm gonna toss him under the ship. I'm gonna super strength. No,
I'm getting my glove ready.
Return the double play, Seth. Here we go. God,
Got a
let's see.
fastball special coming up.
Do I have more coverage than Johnny does right now?
You have less.
I have less.
He got the cover, but you were still in the open for whenever all that shit was going down.
All right.
But you can see the guy in the ship. You can fire at him if you wanted.
Yeah, let's fire at him again. Let's do another double.
Go for it.
Pew pew.
Wyatt Earp, y'all.
Mm.
13.
Okay, that's the first one. Go ahead and give it another shot.
8.
So you know you hit the guy, but you don't know if he's down or dead.
All right.
Okay, Shadow.
How close am I to Johnny Phage?
You have closed the gap from where Sparks just ran through, and you're up close. You're actually really close to Jarek now.
Okay. Then I'll have his back and I'll try to take a shot at the or did he drop the guy or he just knows to
No,
get him?
he got okay. So here's the thing: you saw him shooting. He's shooting up into the ship, basically.
Okay.
When you were coming up, you saw him shoot at the guy, but you didn't see the guy. So you know there's someone up there. You just can't see him.
Okay. And then there's one guy left
the
inside the wreckage somewhere.
And Sparks is over in the wreckage now.
Okay. I'll try to get a little closer to the ship to see if he hit that guy.
All right, go and give me a roll. Okay, cool. He's firing down in response to Jarek shooting, but he doesn't hit you.
Okay.
So you got a really clear idea where he is now.
Then can I shoot back at him this turn?
Not this turn, no.
Okay.
Sparks.
He's up there. Get him.
So you're arriving at the wreckage. What do you want to do?
Do I need to like roll for perception to see where the guy is, or do I know where he is?
Well, I was going to ask you what you know there's someone in there already. You just don't know where. You got to let me know what you want to do about this. Do you want to go into the wreckage? Do you want to wait for him to come out? What do you want?
Well, I mean, eventually he's got to come out, right? Because he's pulling the spice out. But do I want to sit there and wait, or just want to get it done, right? He doesn't know I'm coming.
No, he doesn't know you're coming.
So can I roll for perception to see if I can find him
Sure.
and sneak up on him?
Is that code word for something, Seth?
Yeah, really good. So you know that the guy is totally distracted from this battle, and he's rummaging through shit within the ship.
I just heard it's coming.
I'm sorry, Travels, but Sith just said he has a 12-inch Jar Jar.
Danny, I like that comment.
Waka waka.
It's true.
Waka waka. Nanu nanu.
Oh my god.
We're terrible.
Also, shout out to Tacoma Comics. who's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who we got? Well, let's take a quick pause here. Who we got? I see there's a lot of viewers. We had like 11 or 12 viewers a minute ago.
I
Nice.
think we're at
man.
9 now. I know I'm one of them.
Well, I jumped
The
out,
bat
so
rolling chased them out.
I'm back in, so it's back to like 10.
We got Tacoma Comics. Wesley's in the house. Of course, Lady Sith holding the wrench. Sith
J2.
holding the wrench. J2. Who else? I think that's it for now.
Wesley inside.
Thanks for spending Friday night with us.
All right, I didn't even know J2 Ramirez was here.
Johnny,
What's up, man?
Oh yeah.
Johnny's still there. No, I think he is.
23.
So that's the Dream of August comics team right there.
Yeah,
Lady
yeah.
Sith.
All right.
Oh,
So,
man.
what's your game plan?
Well, since he's distracted, doesn't know what's going on, I'm going to try to sneak up and shoot him.
Okay, give me a roll on that.
Come on, 20. I'll take that.
You sneak up on him, but are you gonna take a shot now, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's all good.
you basically just took this dude out the same way you took out the chick at the diner.
Boom. I'm on a roll.
Forgot about her.
Man, sharpshooting needs to go up.
So Sparks is a fighter and not an engineer.
Yeah,
I have
he's transitioning.
Mechanical, I can't fly a ship though.
He's gonna like go do this in real life, like the Dungeons and Dragons movies with Tom
Oh
Hanks.
my god!
Yeah, he's gonna
Like the
the
Tom
lines
Hanks
of reality are gonna blur for Sparks.
You know that Tom Hanks movie, right?
Yeah, man. I watched that last year on YouTube.
All right, Nolan. Nolan, give me a roll real quick.
Nice, I gotta check that out. That sounds funny.
Shit, sorry, 2 dice.
Perfect. Okay, so you're kind of watching all this shit unfold, right? And you just realize that the guy that Shadow strung up has gotten loose and he's heading toward the fight. He doesn't know that you know yet, though.
I'm going to take aim at him and wait until he gets to a damn near unmissable position and then shoot him.
Give me a roll.
Drop him in the
What's
ass.
it nice? Tell us it's missable.
Okay. So you fired him and you do hit him, but he is not dead.
Good enough.
Is he crying?
It's great.
Right?
All right, Phil, what's going
It's
on?
merely
man?
a flesh wound.
Well, I'm still resting in cover, but I didn't do anything to my wound really, so I guess I'll try again.
Sing yourself a song and see if it makes you feel better.
Sing yourself a song. Hey man, this is a family channel.
Hey, man.
I will choose
Is Jarek nearby to get us some help?
Suffragette City.
Suffragette City.
Yikes.
Oh man.
Doesn't make you feel better.
Yeah.
Johnny, you still got that mind control collar?
Yeah. Give him a shock.
Does he have it on him,
Yeah.
Johnny?
Shadow's up to something, I can tell.
You got
I
that
see
mind
it.
control collar? Your
The
Well,
gimp collar.
torture device.
We've never really talked about that. I probably would not. I
Okay.
probably would have left it on the ship.
Yeah. I'm going to say it's
makes
on the
sense.
ship. Good thinking, though.
Yeah.
We've never talked about that.
What's going on?
Hey,
I don't know what's
yeah.
funny.
I have
By
a
the way,
confession.
look at Al's in a whole different background. Look at that. He's not in the barn anymore.
No, I commandeered my son's room for tonight.
I was gonna say,
Get
yeah.
out
Looks different.
Right.
Go get a drink or something.
Is that a fan behind you?
Yeah, it's hot.
Hot in what, New Hampshire?
Hot upstairs.
Is it snowing?
Upstairs.
Getting hot in
It
here.
was snowing earlier.
All right,
Oh,
so
he's
Blackpool,
snowing.
are you going to do
Yeah.
anything? Or are you still just sitting on the ship?
Yeah, I'm having a great time just watching these guys do it all. I'm just gonna, as any good captain
another
should,
Yelp
I'm just at the ready.
Designated authority.
Yeah,
Eating
Captain's
some
ready to go
sushi
down
having a
with
blizzard.
because
And
if
I'm
I
gonna
leave,
go to,
if I leave, the ship's unmanned, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
you're the only one on the ship right now.
Yeah, some sneaky weak way is gonna come in there and steal my ride.
All right, Jarek Soul, what are you going to do?
Let's see. I'm behind minimal cover.
But I think we iced all the pirates over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Every pirate is iced except for the one that Nola is currently in conflict with.
Okay. How many shots does he have to before?
I put
he
his head in the
dies?
vice though, man. He's not in good shape.
Okay, cool.
You
I will
did hear
go-
Nola and him exchange fire behind you, Jarek.
Let's go shoot some people again. Let's go.
Okay, so you turn around and take a shot?
I'll be back, Phil. I'll save you in a minute. Oh, maybe not. 5.
Okay, that shot came very close to hitting Nola, but did not succeed.
Phil instead.
Where is Nola?
He's taking a space dump right now.
He's guarding the horses.
So this guy's going to take a shot at Nola. We're going
The
to
spice must flow.
Cold
This guy
on.
did just graze Nola's shoulder, but it's not his shooting hand.
Got your good hand.
Did he lose health, or is it just kind of like a?
Oh, it's going to hurt him, but he's got to be here to record his health.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
So he's right behind me too, then, right?
There will be blood.
Yeah.
It's
That
gonna
puts him down at 1.
guarantee it.
We'll wait for him to make his return.
That's the last guy left.
Yeah. Hey, we got 11 in the chat again. Oh, no, you're back.
Sorry.
You're
You've been
okay.
iced.
What's
You
up to
got shot in the
Sean?
shoulder, but it's not your shooting arm. You're down to 1 health.
Oh, good.
But
Oh, good.
here's the good thing, though. You can return fire
Grunt
now.
Comics.
And
Well,
you hurt this guy before.
Then let's return fire.
Go for it.
Return to
Wreck
sender.
his shit.
Address unknown.
All right.
Boy.
It's dead. All pirates are gone.
Bring
Finally,
out your dead.
bring me their scalps.
Oh, dead yet?
I'm going to work full time at healing now.
So it's up to you guys what you guys want to do.
I'm gonna go check the body of the one I just shot. See if he's got anything.
Okay. Give me a roll on that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He actually has a blaster shotgun.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I want
Anybody here ever play Star Wars Battlefront 2? The
Oh,
old
yeah.
one, not the newer one.
Yeah, all the time, man.
Remember how the engineers
Yeah,
had the shotguns? That's
That was
what
pretty
Noah
cool.
got if he
yeah,
decided-
that was a good one.
I
That should be
I
my
screwed up
fault.
pretty bad not checking him for a giant shotgun hidden on him.
What'd you say, Jason?
Wow, look what he was
I'm the
hiding.
engineer. Hold on.
Damn cargo pants.
Yeah, so you want to keep that gun?
Can I search my guy?
Well, you gotta ask first.
You-
have to
you
have
find a
consent.
sausage.
From Nola first.
Oh wait, what's he doing?
You need affirmative consent.
I'm gonna keep the gun and stay up on the ridge and keep an eye on what's going
Okay,
on.
well, hold on. If you're going to keep that gun, whenever you use that gun, it has a spread shot. It's more dangerous to your allies, but it has a +3.
Nice.
So you can record that down there.
Got it.
That you have a +3 shotgun blaster.
So everyone stay back a little bit,
Yeah,
Everyone
just in
behind.
case.
but then you get the gas, the Nola gas from the rear. So
All right, J Spark, you want to check your guy?
That'll kill all the birds.
to the black hole.
Are they geese?
The geese.
The creepy
Oh, I
ones.
found nothing.
You didn't find shit.
Can I try?
There he is.
Keep searching.
Did we just have another Spaceballs moment, by the way? Is that what that was?
All right, Johnny, what are you doing?
We ain't found shit.
Maybe comb the desert.
Johnny Phage?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'd like to heal.
That's all you want to do today. You keep singing damn songs.
I know,
Can
right?
he sing
Bad
loud
song.
enough
Maybe
to
I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
everybody?
Just look for a first aid kit.
You don't have a first aid kit, but you can heal yourself with some Bacta on the ship.
Okay. I'd kind of like to get in on the looting and pillaging, though, too.
Whatever you want.
All right, I'm going to head into the ship.
The pirate ship.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a roll.
Alone?
Uh-oh,
I'm
traps.
I'm in there.
No,
Oh,
you're
no,
in the pirate ship.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Oh,
You stepped on
what?
you stepped on a claymore.
Oh, gosh.
It all blows up. You're
Um,
dead.
It's a Nola
Actually-
trap.
You
I
sang
hate
your
to
last
say
song.
it, but the ship did just self-destruct with you on board.
Oh no!
My ship?
Did we just lose our star
The
singer?
pirate ship.
Okay,
Man.
so it's not my ship that's wrecked, right?
It's like
Your ship was the wrecked one.
it's like
Okay,
Buddy
cool.
Holly and Richie Valens and the Big
Yeah,
Bomber.
man.
Our
So,
singer went down in a ship.
But you don't know what happened to him. You just lost communications with him, and you guys saw this massive explosion come from the pirate ship. Because
there's no
one of
more
the
singing.
pirates, the pirate captain, was the one that J Spark took out, and it had a dead man switch on it. For he has to basically activate a code every so often when he's off the ship to stop it from self-destructing.
Chantilly lace and a
Hey,
pretty
Phil,
pony.
Johnny Phage, you'll be in my heart.
You'll be in
You don't know what happened to him. You just know the ship just blew
Yeah,
the fucking
this
piece.
is
So he
kind of
might
like
be alive in
I
there.
committed rock and roll suicide.
Yeah.
So Shadow and Jarek,
Everybody's dead out here. You need to get out here.
you guys were the closest to it. You guys got a little bit of the blowback from the explosion, but no damage.
I'll be listening. This is more role playing.
I got it.
Right.
So what do you guys want to do? You guys are standing next to each other.
We go over there to see if Johnny's, if any of
Yeah,
him
let's check him
survived.
out. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
let's
both
check
of you
him out.
guys give a roll.
You find his gimp collar.
18.
Excellent.
13.
So Jarek, you actually did find Phil in the wreckage, but he's in really bad shape and he's not conscious.
So I have to
Oh,
pick him
damn.
up again.
Ow, my back.
You can do it.
Does he look like Anakin, like with missing limbs and stuff?
No,
It's all burnt. Oh,
Oh, are we gonna have a Darth Phil? That would have been sweet.
well,
that'd be
yeah.
cool.
Okay,
Don't get
pretend I
ahead.
got.
Don't put the cart before the horse.
No, it's my ship, my rules. We're cutting off legs.
Put an implant in that guy. Damn it.
So he's in bad shape.
Does
I
it
like it.
smell?
Hey,
I hate smells. I don't like smells.
You're in a
so I don't know
space
if he
suit. You wouldn't
smells.
smell it.
Easy, Arsenio, our chemist.
Cauterize that wound.
I had to throw it in there. All
So,
right.
you don't like those itchy smells?
No, I don't like those itchy smells. No. All right. So I'm gonna pick Johnny up and I'm gonna bring him to the ship.
Okay. So no need to roll or anything for that.
Right.
That's pretty cut and dry. You got that, and I guess Shadow, you're gonna go with him, right?
He wants
we're
to loot more.
certain that everyone's dead.
You're certain there's no more pirates alive. That's for sure.
How
No
about
more-
Oh,
no more
I don't like
living.
that answer. There could be like an asteroid worm or something.
There's no life.
There's no life forms. What are
Well, I'll let you guys see.
well,
Go ahead.
Yeah, ask the right questions, man. I called that
There,
blowing up
there
ship.
might be some
Yeah.
animals then?
What's that?
There might be some animals?
some Flurkins.
Don't you remember when the Millennium Falcon
Yeah.
landed on the asteroid?
It wasn't all just an asteroid.
I'm still concerned, but we gotta go get Johnny back to the ship. So I'm gonna go with them just to guard Jarek's back.
J Spark, you come out after the explosion to see that. You see them pulling him from the wreckage. What do?
What the hell?
Looks like everything's fine. I'm gonna go back and search that body again.
He's looking for comic books in there.
I know,
I know
he's
there's a
got one.
Venom 3 in there. In the butt cheeks.
Well, so we gotta get this.
It's that last
spice
something to
that's-
killing children variant.
Yeah. There's that rare variant. I know he had it.
It's rolled up.
Ross
over
Ritchie
there.
told me that he bought it.
Jarek's soul might have been hiding something on that ship.
Yeah, that 7-year-old man, that's a store variant with a bent cover.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's why I got that. It was just the one
Okay,
thing.
so you're
No.
what are you gonna do then?
Well, so we're our whole mission here was to get the spice, right?
Yeah, you okay, so I'll say this. You didn't find anything on the body, but you can't do anything about the stuff that got blown up on the ship. But I'm
there's
gonna
spice
say
on that.
about
Thanks, Phil.
1/3 of the load is still there that could easily be taken aboard Blackpool ship.
So
So I guess I'll start moving that
Yeah.
stuff.
may I
There's the
also
dolly they
add,
were moving
though-
still there.
Oh yeah,
What?
right.
Oh, sorry. The dolly that they had loaded up, did that get blown up, or is that still?
There's more
sitting
than one.
there? Okay.
So I'm
So
gonna start moving the spice over to
Sure.
the Black Pearl.
there might be other stuff in there that's not spice that I had not told anybody about. So you might
His
want to look around.
Playgirl collection.
Wait, so
Alright.
is he saying this across the comms?
There might be some guns and stuff, man.
So give me a roll to determine whether there is.
All right, man. We gotta get some good ones.
Wait, my role to determine if I find it or
No, Jarek, to determine if there's actually anything in there.
okay.
Well, you can do
Oh,
a roll to
dude, what the
determine
hell?
find it if there is anything. We're going to determine whether there is anything. There's not anything on there besides what you guys came for.
Oh, damn it!
And,
They found
and
it.
Jarek, you know my ship. I get a percentage, bro. Traveling, a carting fee.
So
Cartage.
we're going to Nola here. Nola, what are you doing, man?
I'm going to stay where I'm at. Keep an eye on everything.
Okay.
All right.
Supervising.
Mhm.
All right, so you guys do get Phil back to the ship. Blackpool, you see Phil all in bad shape get brought aboard. What do you want to do about this?
Well, damn, my microwave pizza was just ready, man. I was just sitting down to eat
Got
that.
hot pockets ready.
Yeah. I mean,
spot pockets.
I knew they were coming on board, so I was getting, the medical stuff ready.
Okay, give me a roll on that, actually.
Okay. Don't I have any damn droids up in here?
You're looking for Car 3000. Your whole point is to get her back.
Well, what? I only got one droid, R2D2, C3PO, 21B.
ABCD.
ACDC.
What's that?
Right?
Two. Sorry, Phil, you're
Okay.
dead.
So here's the deal. All right.
Power outage.
Phil is alive, but you got to get him back to the Camino and colony very quickly. You might not have time to get all of the spice that's left. So you guys have to make a judgment call on if everybody's going to load up now.
Well, it's been
If
fun.
you're going to wait for the bag, you got to do it.
I say you reap the benefits of my back catalog and let me waste.
He's like, I want to be a new character. So,
Yeah. He's run out of Phil Collins songs.
off me right
No,
now.
I don't mind this character at all. But on the other hand, I also don't mind switching. If
So
Johnny
what he's
Phage,
saying,
He did
Phil,
it all
give
for
me a
one.
roll.
He wants to be the clone hairy old fat guy Wookiee.
I decided to be a little more dangerous this time, try to get myself killed so we can go on to the next clone, K-Spark, but it didn't work.
Phil needs to give me a roll.
pressure's on.
Oh, look.
At 20.
oh,
He sits right up.
Yes,
Hey,
you're
how you doing, guys?
alive and you're in okay shape. You do need medical attention, but you're probably going to pull through. But you are really, really banged up. You have no use in your left arm.
Okay. Happy birthday.
right?
That's excellent.
It's a defibrillator, yeah.
So I want Sparks, Jarek, and Shadow, all three to give rolls.
What do I get? 16.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so the heavier one outweighs the lower one, so you guys are able to recover 1/3 of the spice on the Blackpool ship.
All right.
Nice. So we got all of it that was in the wreckage that was remaining.
And Nola's been surveying all this. Nothing's attacked or anything like that.
1/3 of the spice.
Well, Jarek, it's probably less than that because I got to take my cut,
Phil does need medical treatment, but he's not going to die like tonight.
All right.
Ow, my back.
So I say
What about your
Hemorrhoids
arm?
flare
Yeah,
up.
right. Yeah, I mean on my arm.
we put all the spice out on the table. We get naked and roll around in it. It'll be a
Whoa.
good time.
Whoa.
I have a Fremen.
What kind of ship do you think this is, man?
That's a Fremen Siege orgy.
Wait, hold on. Is this a spine tick show with the butcher?
Yeah.
It's James,
A
man.
little bit of
Do you
Dune,
see
a
the
little bit of
butcher or
Star
hairy old
Trek.
fat guy here?
James knows, man. It's fun.
All right, so what's the call going to be? What are you guys going to do?
Toga.
Well, so we got pretty much everything loaded up, right?
You got as much as you could hope for, considering everything that happened.
Now, what were we supposed to do? Like, is this just a salvage mission of
This
the
was
spice,
just-
and that was it?
This was just to get Jarek's stuff back that Nola crashed up.
Well, it sounds like we need to go back to the Camino planet,
Mm.
right, and get Phil his medical attention.
Okay. Yep.
So we better punch it over there.
I want you to give me a roll, Blackpool.
All right, here comes a 2.
Do I need to roll? So we're not getting back to my planet.
20. Look at that.
Okay, this is excellent. As you're taking off, you notice on the screen a lot of small blips. I'd say about 30 of them. They're very small, and they're around the area between the 3 big asteroids, approximately where Nola crashed.
He goes on
Space
spice.
gremlins.
You got a 20 on them, so you see them there, but they seem a little bit more noticeable than regular rocks, like that you would hit.
So these are they life forms?
They're not life forms.
They're ships.
They're tiny. J Spark, give a roll to determine whether you know what this is.
I don't. Oh, maybe I do.
Okay,
Kinda
when
drone.
Blackpool points out these 30 blips, he realized, J Spark, you realize that these are space mines that the pirates set.
Oh damn.
You guys would
How
have
was that good?
if you guys had tried to come into the ship.
We'll just fly around them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that
it's
we
no
know
big
that
deal,
they're
because way back at the beginning, when you guys made the decision to land on the other side of the asteroid, you're way far from all that. When you guys came in from the side, you didn't quite go over. I was telling you guys, you don't know if you're going to get fired on, you don't know what, but you guys could have hit that stuff.
That's
It's
right.
just-
Okay.
it's so good there. You just got them all on a screen before you guys took off.
Yo, Blackpool rolled a 20, just saved your asses. Let's
I
go.
got a 16 plus
We
3
out.
in.
We out this bitch.
Yep. Okay. J Spark, navigation. Get your bonus.
Plus 3, that's 12.
Okay.
Okay. So that's a success. Blackpool, light speed.
Need me to roll?
Yep.
All right.
20 again. 20 again. No.
That's good.
Take
So
it
that's
16.
16.
That's
Yep,
19.
plus-
all right.
16 plus 3, right? Yep. Or, yeah.
Yep.
So okay, excellent. You guys get the cloning facility, and
Tank.
you guys can rush Phil to the emergency room there. All right.
My
Phil,
people will
I want
take
you
good
to
care of you.
roll for your health condition.
We'll see you get the best nurses.
Oh yeah.
No.
Excellent.
They all
You
look
make
like
a near full recovery, but you now have a cybernetic left arm.
Sweet.
Oh shucks. Does it have any secret compartments?
Or back to
Weaponology?
It doesn't have anything special like that, but I will tell you this: that if you end up in hand-to-hand combat with somebody, you're going to punch a little bit better.
Okay.
Damn,
In my
I want a
left hand.
cybernetic arm.
Okay.
no hidden knives. They can just pop out.
Never mind. I won't say.
Okay, well, actually, how about this?
Family show.
You can work on that. You're a tech guy. Give me a roll. If you get a really high roll, I'll let you give Phil something like that.
He gets a 1 and Phil gets hot dogs that pop out.
Delicious.
Ah,
But that's plus
Seven.
3, so it's 10. So now
Okay.
it didn't work out.
I tried to give you a knife in your arm.
Got a fork.
I gave him a fork.
All right, guys. So we're back here. We got the spice. Now, here's the thing. Jarek, you were hoping to get the full recovery, but you didn't. But
Yeah.
all things considered, I'd say you're pretty happy you got a third of it because of all the shit with the pirates.
right.
What about my cut?
Yeah, that's what you got to determine here.
I'll take one. I'll take the 1/3.
I pull out my blasters.
The way you've
wait,
been
wait.
rolling, go
Oh,
for it.
I know, right?
I'll pull my blasters out too if you do that.
Well, don't you have to move that stuff? I mean,
Yeah.
you know, your legitimate company is now
Well,
in
Jarek and
disarray.
I come to a
Oh,
good
it's all
agreement.
gone.
You know, after initially not being able to stand this guy, it turns out that we're both Tom Brady fans, so we have a connection, and we seem to. Hey, Liz, and we seem to have a good group dynamic here. Yeah, when's Liz gonna play in this game?
She can play anytime she wants because she actually loves D&D and stuff. She's really good at it.
Yeah, bring her on.
Sweet,
Bring
man.
her on.
That'd be
Bring
cool.
bring Mrs. Root Beer, Lady Root
This is
Beer.
root beer.
Lady root
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
Lady Rapier, yes.
So
Yeah.
I think the group dynamic is such that Jarek's kind of we've kind of come to an agreement. I like his style. So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
So okay, and by the way, Nola, you're now off the hook because you went through all that shit to help him get his spice back. So you don't owe him anything.
Look at that enthusiasm.
I release you, Noah. You're no
Does
longer.
anybody,
I don't
Sorry,
know
my
what
dog's
I'm
being
for,
silly.
but it's all good.
does anybody have anything they want to do while they're here? We're gonna wrap this up. We're you guys are back a little sooner than normal. It's an hour and a half in, and we've been going right at the 2 hour, a little over 2 hour mark. So we'll wrap it up here in a few. But is there anything
Yeah.
around the colony you'd like to do?
Well, do they have the cantina with the Twi'lek dancers?
No, they have Kaminoans and clones of Sparks.
Yeah,
Even
dude,
better. Even
there's
better.
nothing I can
Clones
do
of
with
Sparks.
that.
No dancers that are clones.
I get my space credits ready to make it rain on the Clones of Sparks.
I drop spice everywhere,
I want to make some spice
Shadow, you want to make
brownies.
some
like
explosives?
pixie dust.
Let's make some explosives.
But yeah,
All right.
okay, so here's how we wrap this up, all right? Because I have
No.
a final note at the end here. But I'm going to go through each one of you, and we're going to see what you want to do. Nola, what do you want to do here on the colony?
I want.
You got that shotgun.
I do have the shotgun. It's actually I want to hunt for some sort of sniper rifle, some sort of like long range.
No.
You're not going to get that here, okay? Because these people are not like
not fighters, really, huh?
Well, then
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
They're
follow
cloners.
I'm just gonna follow somebody else around. I'll follow Jarek Soul around, see what he's doing.
okay. All right, Jarek. So, what are you doing?
Oh, God, that's
Yeah, that's right.
Got a
let's
mountain of spice.
yeah, right.
Like Scarface.
It's Derek Montagna.
Let's see. I don't know, man.
You seem
You don't
pretty
have anything in
depraved.
particular. I'm just giving you the opportunity to kind of play around in this place that you haven't spent much time.
Well, is there any way where we can hook up with like a genetics, like implants or something like that? No,
He wants to get an enlargement surgery.
Give me a roll, Jarek. Give me a roll.
I didn't mean that though. I meant with my.
Give me a roll.
with my strength. I'm big
Hey.
enough there. It's fine. I'm
With
average.
Gianni singing the songs, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, 15. That's how many inches they were able to add on to you.
Great, man. Let me
Man.
fall on the floor
You're going to
now.
need an extra sock.
Tripod.
Oh, but by the way, these are galactic standard inches. So
I meant muscles. But it's okay. I'll just pull it out if I don't have a gun in it.
whoa. All right, Sparks, what do you
Minus 3 viewers.
Hey, it's almost midnight, man.
I'm just dying of laughter.
Sparks is going to the comic book shop and he's buying all of Nola's variants.
I have probably DM'd over 100 hours. Actually, no, a lot more than that. I've DM'd hundreds of hours. I have never increased someone's penis size in a game.
It's not what I meant. But
Check
it's
that off your
okay.
list now.
That's a clip.
I'm gonna make some explosives for Shadow.
Oh, right. Okay. So you guys can work together on that, actually. So you're gonna get your bonus, and then you're gonna do your roll with your expert. Actually, you guys both get your bonuses on this.
You roll a 1 and now is a mushroom cloud.
Give me a roll.
We killed the whole. We killed the whole
Entire
thing.
colony wiped out.
Yeah.
We have 2. We have 5.
That's a
So
20.
2 plus 3.
Okay. So J Spark got an awesome one, but yours wasn't that great. So you're only going to get 3 explosives now.
Okay.
So make some kind of
Yeah,
note of
that's
how many
cool.
explosives you have.
Okay.
Got 4 explosives now.
And then Nola, you've got your shotgun written down, right? Johnny Phage, basically, you just have to remember that when you get into a fight with someone, that I'm gonna give you an advantage. We'll say I'll give you a +2 advantage anytime you're in a physical confrontation because that metal arm is unstoppable.
You're the Winter Soldier.
Nice.
He is.
So I got my.
They got the same
blasters
hair.
in 15 inches.
Phil, do you have anything that you want to do here now that you got your bio arm? Do you have anything you want to pull off, or you can
Add on.
yeah.
Golden
Well,
rod.
It's not boring. It's not necessarily anything, it is boring. It's not anything I would necessarily role play. I'm just concerned now that I've lost my business manager and I'm like in charge of my own business. Is that going to have any role in this game going forward? And then I would like to research or begin research on that purple jewel.
Okay. So here's the thing. All right. So we have something planned for the next game. But after if you guys have noticed, every game is kind of revolved around certain people's stories each session has. You know, like it was the first one was kind of an introductory, but it really revolved around Blackpool and Citron, you know. But this last one revolved around Nola and Jarek. And then this one has been more of a continuation of that. We're going to go more into shadows at one point, but after this next session that we do, we're going to get into Phil's shit where he's going to go and he's going to get his full copyright on his music and all that. So that's basically all you've been hanging around. It's because at some point when all the shit has subsided a little bit, Blackpool's going to take you and you're going to give him a royalty cut for helping you out and all that.
Give you front row seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say this. Would you like to do any research on that gem?
Well, that's what I had said was other
sorry.
than that. Yeah, I want to research that jewel.
Okay, so you're with the top scientists of the Kaminoans, and I want to give you a roll, and I'm going to roll with the Kaminoans too.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. I rolled a 5 and you rolled a 15. So the Kaminoans were able to tell you that this is a lightsaber crystal. And you know what a lightsaber
crystal
is, even though you don't understand.
Called it.
So you actually know that's what it is now.
Damn, is he gonna be a force sensitive singer? Can you
Right,
sing
man?
in real life, Phil?
No.
With that voice?
I was going to say
voice?
I could research the Barry White catalog for next time.
Yeah. Let's get it on.
All right, so now we're down to Blackpool. You got anything particular you want to do here?
Well, first of all, just a note, because how you said the first episode kind of revolved around Sparks and I came to a realization that besides Lady Sith, I spend most of my time with Sparks. Because we do spine ticks for, I don't know, 6 hours, whatever it is. And he always closes it down with me. We have our Instagram chat and we're in all besides Lady Sith, I mean, Sparks, you become like my, my next man up.
Nice, man.
So
there you go.
Pick up with some cards, man.
I know. I gotta get some cards, and then we can hang out on the card channel. Too.
I know, and do it. 6.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Best angle.
Here's the thing. Okay, you've been collecting little bits of payment here and there, but you're still about halfway to the money that you need to buy Kara 3000 out of pawn.
How about this? How about I hook him up with all the spice and he can sell that, and I'm going to rethink my spice days and become a better person.
Jarek Soul, give me a roll.
Now that you're packing heat, you don't need that spice.
No, no more, man. I'm good. I don't need that no more.
He's rethinking his life choices.
No.
Okay, so here's the deal. If you sold all the spice that you have, that would get him very close to how much he needs to get Kara 3000 out of pawn, but it wouldn't be everything. So in a future session, we can go deliver that spice.
There we go.
And then if we just sell
GoFundMe.
J Spark super chat videos, more, we'll probably get there quick.
All right. So the final note of this game we're going to leave off with is that the Kaminoans come to you guys after all this, and they let you know that they have a serious problem that they want you guys to help them with for next session.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because this is such a backwater colony, and they're kind of limited on their space travel. They're kind of limited on their resources. They want you to know that their power core to power the colony is failing. And after a certain amount of time, they're going to lose their life support sources here, and they're going to have to evacuate and abandon the colony. So
Are we like their go-to people outside of their colony for doing stuff?
yeah, they don't. So here's the deal, right? Like I said, they went and hid in this place during the Clone Wars or after the Clone Wars, and the engineer that Citron is based off of, they cloned him basically to help build this place up because this place is nothing, and they don't have a lot of ships or anything like that. It's all very small ships that they do have, and every now and again, whenever a clone reaches maturity, it goes out into the universe and tries to get resources back to the colony. So Citron ended at J-Spark. He ended up with you when you needed a partner. So
Yeah. Well, it sounds like we'll be helping them.
cool.
Next
So
episode.
we're gonna cut it off there. It's a little bit earlier than we have been, but that seemed like a pretty packed session, didn't it, guys?
Yeah.
man.
We had
A lot of bad rolls. Yeah.
That was
And a
the
lot
stakes
of
were
killing.
really, still really could have died there.
Except for that part. Still, the crazy rolls. That's what makes it interesting.
Well, check this
Gotta
out, right?
think on our feet.
Phil, I want to get with you, not backstage, but separate about something
Pause.
with your character.
Okay. Okay. I'll wear those leotards again.
The assless chaps.
And put that collar back on, man.
You have to deal with that when you're famous.
before we cut this and go backstage, let's go around here, and I want to hear from you guys, starting with Nola. Of the 3 we've done, which has been your favorite? It's okay if it's not this one.
I think last week was probably my favorite.
Last week was your favorite. That one was pretty intense.
I think last week was my favorite. This one was almost like a more traditional role playing session, sort of hack and slash, just sort of blow shit up. And
Yeah,
I like the story part better than the action part. So probably the last one.
Okay, Jay Spark.
He's like, I had some awesome rules.
I had some good rolls this time, so I kind of have to go with this one. I didn't crash our hyperspace. I killed 2 people. Like, I don't know.
You went like on a GTA rampage.
The world is yours.
Yeah.
I mean, it started out bad, but it went up from there. That was my own fault. On the
He had a 9.8 game.
Yeah. No, I mean, but I do agree with Noel a little bit. You know, the more story and like lore and that kind of stuff makes it more interesting. But you know, this was fun in terms of like
You gotta have action too. You gotta have both.
Right. So I thought this was fun in that regard.
Okay, Jarek, you've played in 2 sessions and you watched the first one. Which one have you enjoyed the most?
I like the last one, I think. Because it was my first time playing, so it was really cool. And a lot happened as well, too, which was pretty cool.
Cool.
But it's all awesome. It's a good time here with everybody.
Awesome. Yeah, I
Is
wanted
it
to make
wicked
this one
awesome?
very
Wicked
different
awesome
because,
kid.
I didn't know how you guys were going to run into this. Like, you guys could have went straight into this shit and run right into the pirates. And there was something with Phil that I was thinking was going to happen. You know what I'm thinking, Phil, but you didn't go that route with it. And I thought
save that for a special time.
All right, I thought you were going to do that. I was like, oh shit, it's about to happen. Anyway, so Shadow.
Everyone said the other 2. I'll say the first one.
What's that?
Yeah, that one was good
I'll
too,
say the first
yeah.
one, man.
The first one was your favorite?
Had to
That's
meet
the pride
everybody,
of it.
you know, form our crew.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get to blow stuff up is a good day. You know?
I actually think the first one was my favorite in terms
You never forget your
of,
first one, you know.
Well, my favorite was the first one in terms of it, the way everything pulled together, and it was so far outside of how I thought things might have went. You know, that, and then I would say my second favorite was actually the second one. This one was good, but it was shorter, and it felt very packed. Yes, but you guys started off with a lot of bad rolls, and then you guys got pulled together really well.
We overcame.
Yeah.
Unity, strength.
Yeah, they've all been fun though, man.
Yeah. Phil, what do you think out of the 3 we've done?
Well, actually, I like this one better. It really doesn't have anything to do with story. Not that we've ever been bad at it, but it's like we're starting to anticipate when we're going to have to roll. We now are kind of getting used to things that we can kind of ask, hey, can I go do this now? Or,
Right,
you know.
Yeah.
So I think as a group, we're getting used to each other's characters. We've been together for a little while. So it continues to feel like it's just coming together.
So you're saying from a technical aspect of how we're playing the game, this was the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I can agree with that.
All right. Blackpool, out of the 3, what do you like the best?
I mean, to me, honestly, like they all kind of wove into one, right? I mean, cliche to say, well, you know, I enjoyed them all, but really, you know, although we might have had more stories or this or that, I mean, you know, we've really bonded, like what Phil said. You know, we've kind of becoming more cohesive, comfortable with each other's characters. You know, we already know, like, oh, something needs to get blown up, go send Shadow, you know.
Right.
You know, I'm glad that Al's a part of it, you know, full time. And I got to say, the chat, like, I know you don't see the chat as much, but
Dude,
I'm reading the
good.
chat the whole time, and, you know, they're making funny ass comments in there, and they're keeping it fun.
Yeah. And I appreciate you guys checking on the chat because I do like it whenever channels do that. But unfortunately, when you're DMing a game, that's not.
Yeah. You gotta focus on that. But you know, the chat, who you know we see in all the shows, they're saying funny things based on what we're doing. So they're definitely keeping it enjoyable as well.
Yeah, let me minimize the screen, and I'm going to ask the chat because I see we have 9 people here. Because I know that is Wesley still with us?
Only 7 of them are us.
Went to go to Magic Packs.
Wes has been with us. I'm not sure if he's
Wesley's
still
in
alive.
the room.
I bought a magic pet. with my kid.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
still with us.
So Jay,
Yeah.
you enjoyed watching this, and this is the first one you've watched, so you really can't say. But if I think Sean Miller's watched a few times, and if Wesley's
Wesley's
still
here, too. He's here.
so anybody in the chat, Lady Sith included, let us know which of the three you guys like the best. The reason why I'm asking all this, I'm asking all the players, I want to see what it is that you guys like the best, so I can incorporate that more. And what I gathered from this, especially from Nola's remarks, is you guys do want more story and stuff like that. And I can't promise that it'll be story deep all the time because there has to be action. I wouldn't want it to not. But I can definitely focus in the future on Bill. And I do have some story things planned for both next week and the following week. So
Jay got so high. This is a documentary.
So yeah, if anybody in the chat that has watched more than one, could you let us know what you liked, which one you liked the best?
Yeah, man, and we all appreciate how much time
Oh,
it takes to put
definitely.
together.
Or if you're
So,
watching in
Yeah.
rewind.
Yeah.
I think Sean's watched a couple,
Yeah.
or maybe at least two. But I know he
Yeah.
missed the first part of this one.
Wesley's been here for all three,
Yeah,
and that's why he's next in line after Caroline to guest play. So
I think Copy's
Copy's
a
been
few
here a
others.
bunch.
Yeah.
Wesley says he liked the second. It was a good mix of action
I
and
see that, yeah.
story. Oh,
So the consensus here is that the second one had a little bit of an edge on all three of them. I'll agree with that.
yeah.
So
I definitely have to agree with Phil on, like this one, we were more cohesive in knowing that some of the mechanics that we could use
sure, yeah,
and knowing our characters a little bit better.
yep,
And so that I think that made things work even better, and we were able to accomplish what we needed to, maybe even accomplish it quicker than anticipated. We didn't make it, the usual about 2 hours. We just went out there and just took over.
yeah, exactly. The first one took a little longer because you guys were learning. The first 20 minutes was just me teaching you the mechanics, but the last one was right at that. The last one ended right at the 2 hour mark, and I thought that was perfect. That was a session that's hard to achieve that level. So that's like the gold standard that we should aim for. Then I would say.
Rupier, do you ever
difference from Star Wars and D&D? Okay.
Rupier, do you ever incorporate like sound effects or cinematic like sounds or anything?
So do you mean like? Well, I've never done it live on here, but yes, in real sessions, I don't know if I'd be able to pull it off on here. In real sessions, I have brought sound effects in, like actually.
That'd be pretty cool.
See, here's the thing. Like I'm working with you guys like through Instagram messages and all that kind of stuff to try to plan things. But when I do DMing in person, I sometimes take a person into another room and have private conversations with them and then bring them back to the table. Like I make it a big production. I try to anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You could always say, "Hey, I just Instagram messaged you," and then have a chat of like whatever's popping up in the middle.
Can books in that time.
Yeah, I thought about doing that. I probably will incorporate something like that. This session here was kind of the final test of how I wanted to pull things together, and that is part of why I made this one more action centric.
two
Yeah.
things.
Gotta get a clip in there too, and play a clip.
Yeah.
What?
This was the first time it ever occurred to me. Do you ever plan on, or in your head, are you already giving out experience points, and are we raising in level?
So here's the thing. I did not incorporate a leveling system yet because since half the people we have here are people who never played before. Mm-hmm. If you've noticed, I've added a different mechanic every session.
Yeah.
Okay. The last session, I added the ability to you guys to have character bonuses for things that you're good at. And I built that based on what you guys established about yourselves. And you guys made that. I didn't do that. I created the main thing of your character, but I didn't know Shadow was going to be explosives guy. I didn't know that Phil was going to be. I knew he was going to be the pop star thing, but I didn't know he was going to
just look at Shadow. He's got stuff that he's built back there.
You can see those gears spinning.
All those
I've been
clay
accused
sculptures.
of fitting a profile before.
So that
It's not just play back there.
And this one basically established that you can pick up items and they mean something. Like Nola got the shotgun, and you now know that you actually have a lightsaber crystal from that thing before, you know. So, and then the whole loot concept. So yeah, we can introduce a leveling system, but that'll probably just come in time. I want to get a few more guest players in here before I do anything like that.
I like how Sparks kept trying to return to loot, you know, failed roll and try and loot again.
So in D&D, if you do that,
Get that money.
every time you try something you failed, there's a weighting against the next roll. So like the next roll will be
higher.
Yes. Hey, Root Beer, before you wrap up, would you kind of recap or explain to me what a role-playing game is? Like what a role-playing game is? Like complete.
Yeah, like if you were talking to someone new to the whole concept.
Yeah, I don't think he's as familiar with what role-playing games are.
Yeah, so basically, you're taking on a role, whether you're assigned it or you create it yourself. In this case, I assigned them all characters, and they all met each other. And we're going through and we're playing out different scenarios where they work together to accomplish different goals, learn more about themselves, learn more about each other. Typically use dice, 20-sided dice. We're only using 20-sided dice for this game. We may introduce other dice later on. They're using an app that allows you, well, it's a Google app actually, that allows you to roll dice digitally if you don't have it. But I have dice right here that I roll, and those determine the outcomes. 20 being the best outcome, 1 being the worst outcome.
Saw a couple of those rolls on one tonight. And the consequences.
Critical miss. Critical miss.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and cut this loose, and we'll talk backstage more, guys. But thank you to everyone that stayed out and watched the whole time. Got more viewers. We have gotten more viewers every time, so that's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See you on Spine Ticks tomorrow.
Yep, we're going to see you on Spine Ticks tomorrow. We're going to probably see Jay Sparks on his channel on Sunday, right? Are you going to do a video in the morning?
Yeah, I'll have the FOC as usual on Sunday. Probably, I think we're doing it on Dream of August Comics channel tomorrow. Me, Jay Ramirez, Johnny Rosado doing a review of Fear Case.
Oh, is that the big debut tomorrow? The channel review?
It's something earlier than the big debut.
So the preview book.
Sneak peek.
The first cameo of this channel?
I think so.
The true first?
Cool.
It's just one panel.
It's just one panel.
Actually,
I think going to be 30 minutes is what I understand.
I think the preview of them was on the card show on Wednesday.
Yeah. They're making their rounds and building up that that anticipation for the channel, which is awesome.
They're the new girl at school everyone wants to date.
Yeah. And they're hot. I'll take it out.
They're hot. Spicy.
And you've got your show on Sunday too, right? Are you going to be live this time?
No, actually, I'm going to be traveling up to the wintry Michigan north.
Are you going to be traveling with root beer?
No, but I'll probably bring some with me. No, I'm going to go meet friends for the Super Bowl. I probably won't be coming back to my neck of the woods until Monday afternoon.
Okay.
But I am going to drop a real short video, I hope, scheduled for the Tame Slime for my 100 subscriber giveaway.
Right on.
Sweet.
I'll be there.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Congrats on 100.
Al, what you got going on? You're going to join us next week again, right? Because you're a permanent member now, right?
Yeah, man. I'll be there.
Yeah, your internet's good.
Yeah. Freaking crazy, though. But yeah, I'll be there next week. I'll be on Spine Ticks tomorrow. Card show Wednesday. Maybe card show with Sith throughout the week if he gets packs.
You know what's funny is I lost a few viewers after we did that impromptu card show because they're probably like, hey, I thought this was a comic book channel. What the hell, man?
No comics on those cards.
Oh man, I like how you did that impromptu on your channel and not on the card channel.
Yeah, well, that's like like Spine Ticks. You know what I mean? Like that's a team collective, and so is the PSA tendencies.
Right?
Yeah.
Keeping everybody on their toes.
Yeah,
like where's Sith gonna pop up next?
I know, right? Yeah. Root Beer and I were joking we're gonna start a finance channel next.
Get the pets,
right?
Nice.
Yeah, pets. We still got to do pets, man.
Still gotta do pets.
I'm down for the pets one for sure.
Yeah, let's. But like,
if you're still with us, you got anything going on we need to know about?
Nah,
Taco Bell
nothing everybody else hasn't already spoken about.
Yeah. You're just going to be a forever member of this game.
I'm sorry?
You're just going to be a forever member of this game.
That's my plan.
Well, it sounds like you're enjoying it, so I'm glad to have you.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm just a little out of it tonight. So
No, you're all good. Shadow, what you got going on, man?
You got a contact high from J2 on the chat.
Those brownies.
I'm gonna be
Shadow,
on. I believe I'll be on
building,
Spine tomorrow.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys have
tomorrow?
projects now?
Yeah, and
Sweet.
before that, I will be on Bit and Apple TV, the Written Writ. I think we're interviewing an artist in Japan, Bitsy, who's writing
cool, man.
an indie comic. So
Oh, right on.
Nice. That's cool.
That name sounds familiar.
That is cool. So when are you going to have all the figures done for all the characters in this game?
Yeah,
that's
that'd be
happening.
dope.
That's happening.
Yeah.
I
And
gotta
add
decide if I'm doing it off the
everything.
faces or if I'm going to.
Whole body
You know.
for me, man. Whole body for me.
It's
Also,
just going to look like
we
that guy
need
sitting
that
on the corner of the bed.
horned man.
Hey, and Root Beer,
That's the
Root Beer,
guy.
before we go, Wesley, who's in the chat, Power Pack, they're still doing their show on Sunday.
Right on. Yeah, I
Really?
checked you guys out for the first time last week, and I really enjoyed it. I think you guys did as good or better than a lot of the adults that tried to do this.
Yeah, I actually just want to manage them and retire from
Use that
live streaming.
headset that Phil had.
Yeah,
With that 10%.
I just need to franchise like 10 Power Packs and then collect the 10% and retire.
Kind of like that Menudo, it's like as
Yeah,
they age out of the
exactly.
group, new ones come
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, when they all grow too old, we'll just get the
Sorry.
next generation.
Yep.
Well,
Gotta go.
I'm going to make one final note before we get out of here. Jay Ramirez, since you're new to all this and you jumped on, and I appreciate you, dude. I've liked chatting with you in the other shows and stuff. If you go back, watch the replays on this, and you
First
like it,
episode.
keep watching. I can work you in, and you can guest play with us sometime if you want, man.
And you can sniff everything like you did on the card show.
All right. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead.
Did the cards also smell good?
Yes.
All right.
All right. See you guys.
See ya. Have a great night.
Peace.